Hey everyone, today we're working on a 65 Mustang Coupe, and the owner told me it's been sitting for I think 10 years, and she wants to get it running again. So what I did was I wanted to get the electrical right, but I noticed that this one had a GM style battery in here, and then messed it up. They've added, things. Here's the original ground wire that's already chopped up. I don't like these things, and this was just sitting at the side, and this terminal is actually broken off into the battery. So I actually got the battery you're supposed to get for this one, which is a 24F with the positive terminal on the left, so that it would go right to the relay here. But to make it work, this battery holder, they don't have this type of battery anymore with the clips on the side. So the only alternative would be to replace that tray. And so this is what I got. This is from Scott Drake. I got it from Summit because, well, I was able to pick it up right away. There's the part number for that. That's the tray. It utilizes the later '67 Mustang clip, which I got also from Scott Drake from Summit. There you go. That's the kit. So that will go over the battery, and then those are the clamps, and it comes with the bolt. So together that was about 30 bucks. Okay, so not too bad. Okay, I also got a brand new ground cable. Okay, with the right terminal end here, and so I got that one. That one I got from a Standard Products, and there's the part number. It's a 30-inch. Okay, there's it. And then I got a new lead all coming off here, and I'm using this because this is the only one I could find that was about 12 inches, and I think that's all I need to come off of this terminal and come over here. So that's what I'm doing with that one. I got to put a something red on it, I guess, to indicate that's where it belonged. But this was pretty cheap. That was only 14 bucks. And then a couple Hillman 5/8 by 18 by 1 inch automotive fasteners I just picked up at the big box store, in case I break some of those, because you can tell there's just a lot of acid from the battery or whatever in the past. So what I'll do is I'll try to save this, but it's kind of interesting if you go underneath the car to remove it. And here's the first predicament. So here underneath the car, if you can see, right behind the tire, okay, there's the light right above the bumper support. I'm going to put the flashlight right over there. Is this? That's one of the bolts, and the other one is right there. It's actually behind this. This one I think I can get out, but this one, the one on the front, that's behind this core support for the front bumper. So we'll probably have to remove that as well to get there, and hopefully we don't break any bolts. But what I'll do is let me get this bracket off. It's only held on by a couple bolts right there at the bottom, and we'll go from there. Okay. Alright, but now some of you might say, well, why are you doing that? You're not keeping it period correct. Well, these are all Mustang parts, and right now I'm worried more about safety than about period correct to the letter. I think what we're going to end up is the battery won't be moving around anymore, because the original one here wasn't even secured. It was just rattling around here, and the lady was driving around like that, and I think that's already dangerous. And seeing that they've made modifications like this, I don't think period correct is what they're really going for. So I want to clean everything up. This thing already has things like an alarm and other things. This one also has AC, which is very rare in these cars, so that's kind of interesting. But again, 289 2-barrel. It's also got electric choke, which is, I don't think that's factory original. But again, for safety more than anything else, this will make it look original. I'll keep all the original parts if they ever want to put it back together, and find this battery, which is not available anymore because they don't make batteries with these side clips that will fit this size. But this will make it work, and will make it look as close to factory as it can be. And that's what I want, is safety, and then keep it period correct. Okay, so let's go for it. Start with a single bolt on top. It's a 1/2 inch. These are before metric, so let's see. Okay, we're just going to keep moving it back and forth until hopefully I don't break it and it does come out, okay? Okay, that was difficult. Somebody put a carriage bolt as one of the anchoring bolts here, so we'll have to replace that with the proper fastener of some kind, but as we know, this is not it. So alright, one more thing. Now we'll take off the mount for the bumper and go from there. Okay, the first one came out okay. There were 5/8. Let's try the second one. Looks like it's coming out. Alright, took the 2 bolts out. We got some play with both of those brackets, and now you can see that I should be able to get to the one that was the problem one, which is the one over here. You can't see it. The one right here, that was the problem one. So now you can, because I can move this, there's just enough room to, I think, get a wrench or something in there and get that out. That front bolt, that took a lot of effort, and we pretty much chewed it up getting it out. So I don't know, we'll see about what goes back in. But I think it should be the same size as the other one, right? Let's see. I think so. They're 1/2 inches, okay. And so let's see if I can get the impact on it with you watching and get that first one out of there. And then I don't know about the other one. We'll have to just take our time with that one because I can't get the tool in there. And then this one is kind of tight, so we'll move that one out of place, like so. I guess I can take it off, but the more things I take off in this car, oops, that's my light. The thing I realize, yeah, it creates problems, okay? So, let's see, okay, if this one will come out. Alright, the one on top, I'm going to see if I can start it by hand using a 1/2 inch here. It's not looking good though, but I think if I can get it going, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Maybe I'll come up to the bottom side, okay, and get through it. I don't know who the heck that engineer was and thought that was a good idea, but let's see if this one comes out. Came out okay. Alright, so now that one bolt is the only thing left, so let me work on it and we'll be back. Alright guys, the tray is free, so I'm going to take it out. There we go. And it's a little messy down there, so let's see down here. There's the bolt still and some other stuff, so we're gonna clean that up a little bit, and then we'll put the new bracket in. The new, the new. I don't know why, but this is not working today. All right, so the new piece will just slip into the old place. Same mounting holes, and then the same bracket down there. All right, this is supposed to fit in there, but as you can tell, I had to massage it, the metal here just a little bit, and right over here, so that the corner of the new tray will fit. But the bottom holes now line up, and then this one hole lines up, and then this one just the way it is. I'm probably not going to use it. Maybe I'll use it. It does line up barely, so I don't know, maybe I'll just go with the one and hopefully that will be enough. But now it fits good, and then we're going to try to mount it. I got the new 2 fasteners in there. They're tight. And then I got the 1 bolt up here. Where's my light? 1 bolt here. And that bracket's pretty tight. You can tell that that bolt right there doesn't line up exactly the way it should. And I don't want to drill a new hole. If this is, and it almost seems like it should go here because then it'll be under the battery. But again, I don't want to drill a new hole. Maybe I will. I don't know. I really don't feel like it. But other than that, it feels pretty solid. Let's put the new battery in just so you can see what it's going to look like. And see, perfect. And then the positive cable goes here, and the ground cable, we'll run a new one, and then we'll get all that squared away. Okay. And then, you know, we got all this good stuff. Okay, coming up. All right. The factory ground clamp is a 3/8 inch bolt. It's right there, right behind the alternator. I'm gonna take it out and then put the new grounding strap there. All right, guys. There's the finish. That's that 67 bracket. It's on there tight. 2 nuts here and over here. They're tightened down. They were 1/2 inch, you know. But the bracket, you can tell the way it wraps around the bottom there. That bolt's not going to go anywhere. The battery now is very secure. I got the new wire coming to the positive here, the way it's supposed to be, the 24F, and then the negative. There's that 30 inch. It's almost perfect size. And then I'll get rid of this later on because I got to you know, take the stress off the alternator to do that, the tension off of it. So we'll do that later. But otherwise, that's what it takes to install one of these things. I also finished everything down here, put everything, the bracket and everything back together, all the new bolts, and like I said, everything seems to be, oops, no light, pretty solid. So alright guys, thank you for watching another video. Thank you for subscribing, and have a wonderful day.